Hey there, and welcome to this brief demonstration of what Utopian Labs can do in HubSpot. I'm Steven, one of the founders of Utopian Labs, and today I wanted to show you how you can use our agents inside your CRM system. So first and short about Utopian Labs is we are an AI research labs building specialized AI agents for sales teams. And we didn't want to just build like it's not another third-party black box platform where you just put in some leads and like something happens. We built these agents so that they work directly where you are already working, which is inside HubSpot. So we have 5 different agents to show you here. I'm not going to take you to the entire like API documentation, but just to show you that we have 5 different agents. Research, R1, our research model agent is our flagship agent. It uses 50 plus different data sources to find any piece of information there is to find on the internet and then write a research report. But apart from writing a research report, it can also use that research to do other stuff as well. So R1 qualification, for example, uses the research that our research agent found to qualify a lead to determine if it's an ICP, yes or no. Timing, for example, checks, says, okay, we know that this is an ICP, but do we want to reach out to them right now? Or maybe do we want to reach out to them later? Classification is categorizing different leads in different categories, which you can determine yourself. And then copywriting is basically any kind of sales communications. We don't do blogs or other stuff. Our agents are very specifically trained at sales, and that's what they're good at. So what that looks like in HubSpot is this. So this is a record overview, a contact. As you can see, it's actually my CTO. And as you can see here, you see this card, Utopian Labs card, where you can see all of the runs that have been done in the past. So I created a run, as you can see here, a qualification run that's currently running just before starting this video, just to show you that you can also see runs that are like agents that are currently running and doing something. So in this case, our qualification agent is checking out Robin and determining whether or not it would be a good ICP. So you can basically view this, for example, a timing score, a research conclusion, and you can also see all of the steps that the research agent took to get here. You can also trigger individual leads, individual runs manually from your card. But where the actual, like the real magic comes in, is you can use our agents inside your workflows. So as an example, this is a periodic closed loss nurturing. This is an example workflow that I built because I see a lot of companies out there that are so focused on getting in like more and more new leads, whereas everyone who says, you know what, this could be interesting, but not the right timing because A, B, C, or D, they just get ignored until they come back themselves. So for example, you have a workflow and then you can use our timing agent to periodically check if this is the right time or not. And then for this workflow, for example, we have a deal stage, the close last reason, check the timing, and then when the timing score is high, we're going to revive the deal and create a task, or we're going to delay for 30 days and then try again. And this is just one of the many examples that you can like example workflows that you can build with our agents and how you can use them. They're basically just gears in your machine. Let me just put myself on the other side so you can see it. Integrated apps, Utopian Labs, and you can see here the list of the different agents that you have. So let's say another example, I'm using a HubSpot form on our website where people can like put in more information. And then the workflow is triggered by like they want to request a demo, for example, or they contact the sales team. Then anyone on the internet, like anyone in the world, can put in their information in, but you don't want to have your sales team working with just anyone. This is a perfect example of for example, our R1 qualification agent can help you with. So the workflow is triggered by the form submission, and then you use the qualification agent, as you can see right here. So you can choose which agent to use. We have a default agent that is like basically has more compute and can do more deeper research. And we have the light version, which is a cheaper version, and you can play around a bit with what works and what not. Any additional context, this is basically a prompt, a system prompt, or like any additional information that you want to give this agent, where the lead is coming from, what you're looking for, or you can just leave it blank and let the internal thinking capabilities of our agents determine it for you. And you can also set a maximum number of research steps. And what happens when this workflow is run is our agents get the information like, hey, we want to do this for example, Robin Salamans, that I showed earlier in this video. Then we're going to get all of the information about this lead from your HubSpot account, do the research, and then send the research back. And then it's basically up to you what to do with it. You can branch, you can add certain things to properties. For example, you can create a property that says timing score and then update that property with that content. You can generate emails and send them. You can create tasks. You can basically do whatever you want. And that's also the power of our agents. So our agents can be influenced from beginning to end. You can use them however you want. You can influence them by putting in any additional information or any additional context that you want to make sure that they actually do the work that you want them to do. It should not be that you have to change your workflows to work with an agent. The agent should be it should be a perfect fit for your current ways of working and work in your current software. That is exactly what we have done with Utopian Labs. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys will be building with this. And if you have any questions, you feel free to reach out.